This segment of Powerboat Super League Racing is brought to you by GoPro Motorsports Hero Cameras. Be a hero.
Welcome back to the 2009 Memphis International Riverfront Regatta, where Sam LaBanco has the Formula 3 feature well in hand. But this young man, Brent Dillard, is driving the paint off of his boat, trying to catch up with the wily veteran LaBanco. He's also trying to stay ahead of the 52 boat of the Magic Man, Mike Cooper. Cooper has a razor-thin lead for the Powerboat Super League Formula 3 Championship, and Dillard is looking to move back up to the top of the list. Everyone is following this guy, Sam LaBanco. Sam was the fast qualifier starting on the pole. He shot ahead as soon as the flag dropped. Does not look back. He's coming up on the 7th place boat of Sammy Miller. Miller is currently 3rd in points after a 2nd place finish in Marietta. Back on board with our leader, he skips across the top of the Mississippi at speeds approaching 80 miles per hour. You can see that it is physically as well as mentally grueling inside the cockpit. LaBanco is looking both forward and backward as he's approaching lap traffic, as the 2nd place 80 boat of Brent Dillard is waiting anxiously for LaBanco to make some sort of error. Dillard is keeping LaBanco within his grasp. He has not been more than 5 boat lengths away from the leader the entire race. Dillard moves to the outside and tries to make a run on LaBanco, but it looks like he might have had some trouble with the 7 boat of Sammy Miller, who is trying to stay on the lead lap. There you can see Miller moving to the outside of the leader. That is where Dillard would like to be as we enter the final stages of this 20-lap feature. Dillard hit turn 2 with near perfection, but LaBanco is still powering away. The 44 is giving a clinic on how to dominate a race here in Memphis today. A beautiful day here on the Mississippi as this beautiful city is welcoming powerboat racing on its waters for the first time ever. LaBanco went wide out of 4, and here comes Dillard to the inside. He moves to the outside through the 44's wake. LaBanco keeps his lead as they cross the start-finish line again. Dillard is trying the outside line again as the two come right at you and into turn 1. Lots of lapped boats in front of our leader, and the orange 80 boat of Brent Dillard looks like he's making up some time. But keep in mind, Dillard will have to deal with the lapped boats too, and you can bet LaBanco will be on the gas after he makes it through traffic. Down the front stretch come 1st and 2nd, with 3rd place Mike Cooper just midway on the back stretch. The leader dives into turn 1 again. We ride with Carol Reno, who's going a lap down. She's in 6th place now and smartly moves aside, letting the faster boats slide by. There goes Sam LaBanco to the left of Reno. There are several lady drivers in the Powerboat Super League. 2 are with us today with Formula 3's Carol Reno and Tammy Wolf-Jacob. Carol drives a boat with an open cockpit, giving you a unique view of the controls as she maneuvers her boat through 3 and 4. There's our 3rd place driver, Mike Cooper. While he was the points leader, a 3rd place finish may not be enough to keep him there after today. And with the distance there is between him and the leaders, the Magic Man needs to cast a powerful spell to move him to the lead. We catch up with the 4th place boat of Toby Hood. The Pennsylvanian is running another solid race and needs to focus on hitting his marks and not the buoys as we come to the final laps of this race. Hood is exiting turn 2, and the leader is already coming down the front stretch. Sam LaBanco is completing a day of dominance here in Memphis, showing the fans a phenomenal show. But he has to be keeping an eye on his mirrors because they are full of one very brightly painted orange boat. Brent Dillard has been doing everything in his power to catch up to the leader since the green dropped. He has tried the outside line and the inside line on LaBanco with no luck in either place. Just when he thinks he's making up some ground, the 44 powers away again and again. LaBanco now crosses the start-finish line and sees the white flag. 1 lap to go for the Formula 3s in Memphis. Brent Dillard has now hit the part of the race where he has to use every trick in his playbook to pick up some ground. Back on board with our leader as we fly down the backstretch one last time as Sam LaBanco looks to be on his way to his first Powerboat Super League victory of the 2009 season. One more time through the turns. Brent Dillard is making one last run, but it's not going to be enough. Memphis, open up your record book and turn to a new page. Sam Labanco is your first ever powerboat race winner in Memphis and our 2009 Can-Am champion. Brent Dillard gets a well-earned second. Mike Cooper will cross the line in third. Sam Labanco went flag to flag. We'll catch up to him as we go to our F3 post-race show here at the 2009 Memphis International Riverfront Regatta right after this.